just quick segue here into another movie trailer. I don't know if we really need to spend as much time on this one because we've
Mhm.
already kind of broken down the MCU movie trailer formula. But Shang-Chi, um, how you feel about Shang-Chi, my brother?
I'm already seeing Shang-Chi toys in Walmart right now, man. I'm kind of lukewarm about it. I'm not expecting the best. I'm not expecting the worst. I think he looks good. Shang-Chi looks like he looks like a good, substitute Liu Kang. Great value Liu Kang. Um, I just had to put that out there. I'm a Liu Kang fan, but
Yeah,
no,
man.
yeah, man. But Shang-Chi is one of those characters that never really got proper limelight in the MCU, or I'm sorry, Marvel Comics. We all know who the top martial art character of Marvel Comics, and that was Danny Rand. And rest in print, that character is dead
He's out
for
of there.
he's out probably until Lord knows when. We're not gonna see Iron Fist again ever.
Nope. Nope.
Maybe in a cartoon, but never live action. And in the comics, it was, yeah, you could kiss him goodbye. So Shang Chi is interesting because I don't really have any. It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's kind of like a fresh new. Like I have no expectations. I don't know what these characters are about. I don't know any of his
Right.
backstory. I don't know anything. So I'm literally going into this thing open minded. I can't judge it like, oh, this ain't by the comic or this ain't by the movie. It's a very unknown, obscure character. Is there a better character to represent Asian Americans or kind of that Asian market in Marvel Comics? I really, I really don't know. I mean,
Mhm.
I really couldn't tell you. I mean, he was a part of that '70s kung fu black exploitation era of Marvel Comics. So you had Luke Cage, you had Shang Chi, you had Iron Fist. You had the culmination of what made the '70s and a couple of titles of with Marvel Comics. So
Mhm.
I'm honestly more excited for Tony Leung as Mandarin. I
Mhm.
think him they got some Asian cinema royalty attached to this project with him. This guy is a head man. This guy is loaded with films. Phenomenal actor. He's in one of the greatest action movies of all time, Hard Boiled, man. Hard fucking
Yes,
boiled.
sir. Yes, sir.
Movie of the week. I'm telling y'all, it's coming. Movie of the week. I lost my disc one from Dragon Dynasty. I'm about to rebuy that bitch because I need to see that shit again.
That's one that needs to be in the collection, man.
Yeah.
Watching that on digital, watching that on a streaming device doesn't work, man. Like low key, bro. That's one of them joints. That's one of them joints that if you had it on VHS back in the day, you fucked up if you lost that VHS tape.
Right, right. You was a real one if you got that shit on VHS with no subtitles. That shit was raw, man. No subs in that bitch. So Tony
Yeah,
Leung,
man.
dude, he's gonna kill that. He's gonna kill that shit, man. I know we were all disappointed by the Mandarin and Iron Man
Oh
3.
man. Oh shit. Whoa. They gotta put a joke in there. There has to be a
Yeah,
joke, bro.
there's got to be some kind of reference or something. You know what I'm saying? These American motherfuckers ruining my name, some shit like that.
Yeah.
These imposters. But it's gonna be interesting to see where he fits in with the whole MCU. It's gonna be interesting. How do you fit a martial artist? I don't even know his powers, man. I'm not sure if he could do a Liu Kang fireball or Ryu fireball, or can you do a Kamehameha? I don't know if he can do the Ken, the flaming kicks. I don't know what kind of power. I'll be honest, I have no idea about this dude.
Right.
So
There's no frame of reference at all for it.
none. And I'll be honest with you, I don't care to YouTube it either.
Nope. I agree. I agree with that. I really didn't even want to look at the trailer, but that has less to do with the character and the movie than anything else. Like at this point, we already discussed this, but there's a formula to these trailers that if you've seen one trailer, you've kind of already seen all of them. They stick to the script for the most part with their trailers. But
Yeah.
so before, and I'm glad you kind of broke that down. So with the trailer though, I like that we actually are seeing him in action, man. I like that we seeing him
Yeah,
giving out some work, man. You know what I'm saying? He
dude,
giving
the
out some.
split kicks. That
Ooh,
was nice, man. That was smooth.
bro, oh man, like he is like this dude is out here giving some work, some heavy, some heavy, heavy, heavy work out here, man. And it looks next level. It looks for the by MCU standards, it looks to be next level fight
Mhm.
cinematography. You know, like we did our top five list of fighters and all of that, and I think we were both kind of accurate in our belief that this was gonna kind of elevate it and put that over the top. You know, it's one
Right.
thing. It's one thing to see Black Widow doing Krav Maga and busting hurricane runners
Hmm.
and arm triangles, but it's a whole different beast from seeing Shang-Chi putting it down on a speeding train, bro. Like
Hell yeah, man.
so that part of it, if that's the draw to this movie, they're doing it right. The casting appears to be good as well as far as representation. I think that the actresses, she goes by the name Aquafina. I mean, she's
Yeah,
everywhere,
yeah.
bro. She's everywhere. So I'm not mad at that either. I'm not mad at that either. I know this is never gonna happen, but I do want to kind of get into some. I do want to kind of get into some off track booking here, right?
All right, what you got?
Like it would really be fire, bro. Like it would be okay. The stick from Daredevil, did he end up dying? Did he die?
Yeah, he died in season two, I
Oh
believe.
man.
Yeah.
Okay. So he died. But how fire would it be if Matt Murdock popped up in this fucking movie?
Oh,
Oh man, it won't happen.
oh.
It wouldn't happen, but
Like
how
like
far
homeboy got done with fighting the mass dude in the skyscraper building with the lights, and he turns
oh
around and there's Matt Murdock, ready to go, dude. Like, oh man, I know wishful thinking, but hey, some of us want to see Iron Fist have a cameo and get his ass beat, so that that ain't gonna happen either.
Hey, bro, how fire? Like, how fire would that shit be, though, bro? Like that would be off the. I would I would mark out for that. I can't even front. I would
Yeah.
if it was a hidden cameo that really stayed under wraps. Like, I would really be on board for that right there, because you know what I mean. That would be fire. That would be blending in, and then but that it'll never happen. That would never happen. But I was just thinking about that here. That would be kind of fire, bro.
That would be, man. That would be.
But overall, man, Shang-Chi is one that I hope to be able to get to the theater to catch that one. I don't know what my schedule like later into the year is gonna look like, but that is one that I'll be that I'm there for. And if they could manage, and I mean, I don't know if this is going against popular opinion, but I haven't heard any negativity toward Ant-Man or Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like, me and my wife watched it the other day. She hadn't seen either one of those movies at all.
Hmm.
And she was like, these are my favorite movies. These are my two favorite Marvel movies right now are Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp. So if they could pop Ant-Man to where this guy, Scott Lang, had legitimate credibility, you seen him throwing hands in Endgame, bro. You see,
Yeah. Yeah, man.
oh, bro, right? He was up there throwing uppercuts, bro.
He was doing some work, man. He was
So, if, oh man, I'm thinking about that too, because that was a slow. Them was some slow ass two pieces he was
they
throwing
were,
too,
man. But
bro.
them shits, you
They
felt
was
them
doing
shits. You felt them shits, man. He was doing that high impact, man.
he was doing damage. He was doing damage with them two pieces, bro.
Knockout punch.
I'm thinking about the sound that them shits was making,
Yeah.
bro. My bad, dog. My bad. My bad. But
Nah,
if
you
if
good.
oh shit, if they could make Ant-Man pop to where we're anticipating Ant-Man 3, I I don't see why Shang-Chi as an action martial arts kind of staple can't work. I don't see why that can't work. So,
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
No, you know what? My mind has changed a little bit now. I now actually do have expectations for this film,
hmm
and it's not gonna be about story. It's not gonna be about how it fits in the MCU. To be honest with you, it has to rival Winter Soldier and fight choreography.
okay. Yeah.
That is the new expert. Come on now, you got Shang-Chi. He's supposed to be the top martial artist. You know you're going that martial art kung fu film. You know you got to bring in that choreography. It has to rival. It has to rival Winter Soldier's choreography. There's got to be something for me to want to YouTube the fight scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like long after
Yep.
the film is finished, there's fight scenes I can always come back to for a film. I just watched Spider-Man get his ass beat by a Green Goblin from the first movie. Like there's got to be some top-notch. Yes, I mean, there's got to be some top-notch fight choreography in this film at
I
the
think
very
it'll be there.
least.
And I think
And I
it'll
got a
be
good
there.
feeling it'll be there too. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
I mean, they are gonna take some cues from the raid. That goes without saying, but that's okay.
yeah.
It's okay. It's okay if they do that, bro. And yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know if Shang-Chi wears a costume, but I don't care if he wears the costume neither. I just want to see motherfuckers getting them hands, bro. That's all I really care about, man. So,
Yeah, man.
um, so with that being said, man, um, we're looking forward to it. The trailer was was what it was, but I this is another one that we're looking out for. So let us know how y'all feel about Shang-Chi and Venom coming up. If there's any other movie trailers, anything else on the horizon, let us know, and it might be a topic of discussion on this podcast. Holler at us. We on to the next one.
Peace.